Hello, my name is Levi Davis and my life is in danger. This is a call to my friends from school, university and my colleagues in rugby. This is a story about police corruption and government corruption. And also organised crime. I ask, no, I beg that you share, but that you listen and try to understand what I'm telling you. This all began in London. After the X Factor, I had many new friends and many old. It started when I was speaking with a friend, what I would now call an acquaintance. It is important for you to know that I'm an personable guy. I believe I am humble, and I will speak to anybody. I didn't used to have a guard up, but for reasons why I'm about to tell you, I have not been myself for a very long time. 3 years ago, I came off the Celebrity X Factor, and I met many new people, and one of which, an individual who I will not name, we began a relationship which formed, a friendship which was formed through music. Many times we had met, but on the last occasion, I was drugged and I was blackmailed. After this, I appealed to my club for help. I appealed to my agent for advice. I do not blame this on anybody, as we are all an aggregate of our own decisions. However, the response I got was one which my agent advised it would be best to resign, as he believed the club were going to fire me. After I asked them for help, after I believed I was being filmed, doing sexual acts, after I was drugged, which many would call rape. And by law, we would call rape. After this, and a lack of support, I was not myself. I was searching for belonging. I was searching for help. I went to the police and I asked them if they could help me. I did not understand the full picture at that time. All I knew is something was happening to me, and it was not something good. On many occasions, I went to my family and my friends, who also did not understand what was going on. They pleaded with me to find evidence, which I went on a mission to try and find. Many a night was spent wandering the streets of London, wandering the streets of Birmingham. You may ask, why would you not just stay away from individuals which wish you harm? And that was what I tried to do by starting a new life in Australia. But what happened was that I was followed there also. What I wish you to understand is with organised crime, it is not one person. It's an aggregate of people. People that you do not know. People that get into your lives through whatever means possible. In Australia, I had many a good memory. Because after I was hooked on drugs, and after I believe what I believe to be, have been filmed on the dark web, and videos of me in compromising positions, and the blackmail that followed me. After that, I came back because I realised that the only way through this was by understanding the full picture myself. This was then followed after I went back to one of these people to conform to their demands. I was told by them in ways in which are not direct, but are absolutely true, that they were going to attempt, if I said anything else, they were going to attempt to kill me, threaten my family, and they also were trying to frame me, and are. This was followed by many attempts of gaslighting, threats, and I've had enough. So I'm here to appeal to you to share this. The information that I gave to the police went directly back to these individuals. And I understand that the police are good people. It's full of good people trying to do their job. But there is also a fact that there is a large amount of police corruption. And the only way that these people would have had access to my private interviews with the police is through it being leaked. They also, to my knowledge, had access to my medical records, as they have reiterated things that only I have had conversations with the NHS. I was gaslit into thinking that I had psychosis, when many of the things I said are actually true. I believe this because I was looking for an understanding in which a puzzle I could not put together. My family, my friends, I thank you for being there, even when you didn't understand what was wrong with me. But I am now not safe. By doing this, I am not safe. I try not to put individuals' names in this, and I try not to be as vague as possible through fear of retaliation. However, I understand that I am not the only one this is happening to, and that this has happened to. They openly said to me that they will try and frame me with the videos that they have of me, and with the individuals that they have inserted into my life, some of which I'm sure I'm still yet to find out they are involved in this. They seek to undermine me. They seek to make me look like I am paranoid, like I am crazy. That is why I have that diagnosis of drug-induced psychosis. This is me taking my power back. I understand that they have videos of me, hence why my OnlyFans makes sense to me. Many years ago I would not have done this, but I am sofa surfing. Through the amazing network of friends I have, I am so fortunate and I'm so thankful to the Samaritans for my rehab in Canberra, Australia, and also to Men's Link for counselling me and allowing me to see this for what it is. I do believe that this is a lot bigger problem than just me. Hence why I have risked my life to do this. Now after this they will throw everything they have to make me look and shape me into a corner. And for a while I was conforming because there was no way out. Conforming to try and understand their demands. In a corner, I was riddled with confusion, which is their intention. A metaphor for this would be being in a corner in the fetal position. That's what I was, scared. On the surface, I had to look normal. They told me to look normal. Videos in which they could get money from me on the black market, on the black web, I don't know, dark web, whatever you want to call it. I'm no expert, but I do know what happened. Shaping me into positions in films, shaping me in role play, all in the name of companionship. But these are not my companions. These are not my friends, although they shape as them. But as a man of God, He did not give me a spirit of fear. He gave me a spirit of hope. And that is why I am posting this today. I hope that as my friends, you can share this and ignite it for what it is. They told me, and they tell me, that they have links to journalists. We don't know, I do not know how high this corruption goes. Are the stories they tell me true? Or is it something to scare me, to conform? I do not know. But they did say that they have links to a government minister. Think about that for a second. They've infiltrated my family. Members of my family, they've threatened my little sisters and brothers. And so I can't stand back here, and I won't. I just thank all the people that have come to me in my times of need, because without you I might not still be here. I remember vividly standing on the side of a bridge and my friend helping me off it. That's where this brought me to. The dark place that this brought me to.